What's up, Internet? I'm Aries Van Dam, and on today's dating horror stories, I'm kind of running out of material here. You can tell I don't date a lot of these women, so these aren't all going to be from like dating. These are going to be like just women I went on a date with, right? I'm going to clarify that because I don't end up getting that far with a lot of these women because they're so crazy. And when I describe this one, it'll make more sense to you because like it feels weird to say I dated this woman. We went on one date, so it just feels weird. But I'm just wanting to put that caveat out there so it doesn't seem like I think I'm dating all these women when I just go on one date with them. This is just one date, so I probably need to change the title, but I've already got the graphics made up. So we'll just keep it dating horror stories. But just know some of these aren't going to be like a woman I have a relationship with. It's just somebody that I had an encounter with or an experience with or whatever, right? So this dating horror story, it wasn't even a horror story. It wasn't bad or anything. It just wasn't for me. And I'm going to give you all the details because, like I said, I didn't have a relationship with this girl. This is just someone that we had one date with. And I'll tell you all the stuff because I'm kind of gross in this one, too. It's not like I'm some kind of an angel in this one. I'm pretty weird, too, I guess. And that will happen when you go through slumps and dry spells. Like, you know, you don't get it wet in a couple of weeks. And you're like, oh, well, she's not that bad. Until I'm done, then she's bad. But that's just all men. That's just kind of... We will have sex with a girl, and then 2 seconds after we have like, what have we done? That's why, because they're just, you put up with a lot of shit until that nut clears, like, the parameters of your body. Like, as soon as it leaves your body, sanity starts coming back, and you're like, what have I done? That's normal. There's a little, like, a terminology that they use to call it. I don't remember what it was. If I think about it, I'll put a graphic up. But I don't remember what it's called. But yeah, right after a guy nuts, you just realize I've made a horrible mistake, and that happens quite a bit. So that's kind of what this was. Not really. I mean, I want to call it that, but I kind of knew it was going to be that from the beginning, and it was just I was just like clearing out some excess fluids. Like it was just a fluid sale. That's all I had. Right. That's all this was. So her pictures were cute. We met online. I went to go pick her up. And, so she told me that she lives with her mom or her dad. She lives with her dad and she's like, almost 30. She's not working right now. She's in, Alcoholics Anonymous program that she has to go to right now. And, she's not drinking, so she's sober. But not by choice. And so we came back to my house, and she showed me a bunch of videos that she had on her phone where she had just videotaped herself like having sex with random men. And she said she sold them. And so I was like, are you on OnlyFans? And she's like, no. No, I just message people online and have them Venmo me some money, and then I send them the pictures. So that's... I don't know if you could be more of an amateur porn star doing it that way. It kind of feels like that's the bottom level of porn. Like if you're just directly calling people, direct sales porn, that's a tough job. Selling porn door to door, not a job I want. But that's what she does. She says she doesn't make a lot of money, but just like gas money and shit from time to time, she'll just send a bunch of random strangers videos of her fucking some other random stranger. And so I wasn't going to date her. It wasn't going to be that. But it had been a few weeks, probably about a month or two, actually, at that time. And so I had a backlog. So I had to have a liquidation sale. So that's what we did. We had a liquidation sale. A condom liquidation sale. And then I brought her home, and that was it. That was the entire thing. I think we messaged a couple of times since, but we haven't gotten back together or hung out because I haven't like had a slump yet. When I get a slump, I will call her. It was just weird. It wasn't going to go anywhere. We both knew it wasn't going to go anywhere. We were just kind of... It wasn't videotaped. She did ask if we could videotape next time. I was like, nah. I just don't want to... Maybe if she was on like a porn, like a real... OnlyFans or something, like, well, I'll let you videotape me if you don't put my face in it, sure. But just to be selling it door to door, No. If I'm going to be a porn star, I want to be a high-end porn star. I don't want to be, that's gross. But they're out there, fellas. You can be an amateur porn star if you want. It didn't seem like there was a lot of money in it, so I just passed. But the offer's there, and I have her number if you want it. So I'll talk to her and see if y'all want to schedule something. But yeah, like I said, it wasn't a horror story. It's just a weird one. Like, you can't tell your kids this story about some random chubby girl that makes porn on the side. But technically, I'm an unfilmed porn star at this point. So just letting you ladies know. Peace.